All right. So welcome once again to another great, I call it session because we have had so many nice Zoom calls lately where we have been talking about different subjects. And all of you know now that it is burning, is really burning. Not talking about the token, but it's very hot around us, what is happening in the market in general, but of course with the L7. So what is great about this, that we have a person who have very good insight of what is happening here, and he is going to share with that. And it's all about timing also, and you will hopefully understand everything when we are coming to that part, because today it's 16th of February. We are soon being in Dubai, and after Dubai there is a couple of 2-3 weeks after we are going to Norway. So with no further talking from me, I want to introduce our L7 director for Europe and America, Mr. Jenson Lim. So if Jenson, if you are back again here on track, I would like to see, I see you, but are you here now?
Yes, yes. Yeah. Tommy, is it possible to basically mute everyone?
You can unmute yourself, Jenson. I have muted all here.
Already
Okay,
unmuted.
perfectly.
Hi, yes. So basically, hi everyone. So can I start now or should I still wait?
Yes, you can start. We hear you loud and clearly.
All right, awesome. I'm so sorry for being underdressed today because I just rushed home to basically attend to this meeting. So, all right.
Can I say something before you start, Jenson?
Yes.
On behalf of everyone who is sitting here now, because there is 100 people here now, and mostly of them are in Europe, mostly in Norway. I want to say on behalf of everyone, Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Yes. Now you can go on.
Okay. All right. Hi again, everyone. My name is Jenson. If you still haven't meet me in Zoom yet, but no worries, we are going to meet each other very soon. Okay. Of course, the first, some of you, I believe, already qualify or even self-paid to come to Dubai. And during Dubai, there's so many surprises that will make you rich. I'm so sorry that if let's say you couldn't get to Dubai, no worries, there's always next time. But you already missed this train this time. Okay. But if let's say you still want to go, you can still purchase your own tickets. Okay, arrange your own ticket to come over to Dubai. Whose mic is not mute? Okay, no worries. Okay, so let me begin. Today, basically, my sharing to you, I will not be showing you what do you call that, a PPT or something like that. Okay, what I'm going to talk about is very simple. Everyone here, no matter which country are you from, okay, especially in Asia, you know, us Chinese, everything is about prosperity, everything is about money, getting rich, right? So as you know, in Chinese, the greetings for Chinese New Year is 恭喜发财. 恭喜发财 meaning I greet you prosperous and being rich. Okay, so this is the word. We don't say Happy New Year like 新年快乐. We say 恭喜发财, meaning that I wish you the best in your business, or you get prosperity and get rich. And I believe everyone here, no matter which country you're from, when you join L7, there's only one purpose: to earn money. So if you are talking about earning money, then you should really put down everything that you're currently doing, focus, and I will share with you something that not only by words, okay? And I will show it to you with facts. Okay, let's begin. So first thing first, as you know, my background, I'm actually a corporate advisor. All right. So, all right. So I'm actually a corporate advisor. So each and every what they call it, company or each and every platform that we wish to invest into, we will only do one thing. We will make sure the 4 criteria. I believe some of you already heard that I share with you. All right. And one of the most important criteria, and it's also the third one, is the team of the company. Right. So before we go into there, and some of you have already heard my sharing before, and we say that in Q1, our main focus is actually our exchange. And for your information, our exchange is ready, and this is the exchange I'm going to show you. Okay, so our exchange is fully ready now. Okay, and in our exchange, what you can do, you click into exchange. Okay, so as you can see here, you can do perpetual trading, perpetual meaning contract trading. Okay, options, simulated CFD, copy trading, OTC, and help center. This is basically everything is ready. So through our exchange, you can basically purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, any tokens that you prefer. No problem. You can actually buy it from our exchange as well. And soon, we are going to launch each and every feature one by one very soon, like, copy trading. No, I mean OTC and copy trading. Yes. So soon we are going to launch this. And also, why our exchange can be so perfect, although it takes longer than expected to basically launch it into the market for everyone to basically use it. But okay, because we have a very important people leading the whole exchange sector, which is, I'm going to share a video with you, a quick one. Hold on, please. All right. So here's James. Okay, basically James is our CEO for our decentralized exchange. So I'll play the video now.
Hello everyone, my name is James from the team here at L7, and today I'm thrilled to share some important announcements regarding the progress of our products, particularly our flagship product, the centralized exchange. As a core member of the team at L7, I'm privileged to share these announcements with you and show our pursuit of striving to become the top player in the industry. The upcoming launch of the L7 CEX will mark a significant milestone for us, and I believe with our collective efforts, L7 will become a globally renowned exchange. We've set our sights on securing a spot within the top 10 global exchanges.
All right. Before I go on further, there's one very important thing that James, our CEO, is telling us. Okay, we are going to basically secure a spot in 2024 to be the top 10 exchange in the whole world. All right. So 1 second.
In the short term. In global exchanges in the short term. But within the top 10 global.
Okay, as you can see, this is what he said, top 10. Why do I need to pause here and let you understand how important is this message? Because as some of you already know James, some of you might not. He is basically, okay, the executive level in Bybit, which is top 4 in the whole wide world. All right. So imagine somebody who can bring a company or exchange to the top 4 in the world, and they say they want to bring something new to the top 10. I have no doubt. Okay. So in 2024, L7 exchange will be the top 10 in the whole wide world. So hence the reason why I always tell everyone, it's so important, all right, to understand who is leading the company, who is bringing you forward. So let me show you back to our exchange. Okay. So here, just to let you know, this one, APX. APX, here is actually some secret that I shouldn't be saying, but I got some internal news, okay, regarding APX. As you know, currently now, you can basically build what they call it, the farm in L7, and also to basically mint APX. So APX is actually built by a bunch of guys from Binance themselves, okay? And the internal news is, although the token price doesn't grow that much for the time being, the internal news that I get that they are going to be listed on Binance very, very soon. So what will happen next? I believe some of you have invested in Binance before, you already know what will happen. Okay, but there's no guarantee. Okay, like I said, it's internal news. There's no guarantee, but this is what I heard. So for all of you, some of you have joined us for quite some time, I believe. Okay, and also since maybe last year, I've been to Europe, and we've been telling all the leaders, and including Tommy. I just met Tommy in Thailand, I think about a month ago. So we've been telling all the leaders, no worries. As you can see, yes, correct. Last time, 1 year ago, okay, our token, when we launch it, is only 10 cents. And the highest point that it goes to is about 50 bucks. Okay, what happened? As you can see, the line gradually drops. A lot of people start to being afraid. Why? They said, oh no, L7 is going to be gone. There's no saving L7 anymore. That is what we heard from all the communities that who doesn't really understand what the company is doing. So during our trip in Europe and a few Asian countries, after we sharing to them, to let them understand what is really happening in the company basically grows too fast. And you know, one platform and also another most important thing is the application and also the usability of the token itself. So when the company grows too fast and our products, our main products, which is the exchange, is not ready yet. So hence the reason why all the token in all the communities' hand, they have no place to go. Hence the reason why everyone is selling non-stop. As you can see, it will gradually drop non-stop. Okay. Then we have been telling all the community leaders, no worries, we know what we are doing. Okay. Just give us time. When we launch the product, then you will see the price will start to be stabilized and it will start to grow. And with here, I click 1 month, as you can see. So previously on the 27 or either 28, depending on which country you are in, all right? So we started to launch our exchange. So when we launch our exchange, the price still dropping. Yes, correct. Then during this point, on the 8th itself, suddenly you see what happened. The token shoot up. Why? Because we started burning all the profits. With all the stacking that you are currently doing in our farming, all right, the 0.2% transaction fee, we burn all the tokens. And with all the transaction fee that we earn from the exchange, we take 50% of it and we burn it as well. And so you see, on the 7th itself, that's the first time we burn our token, and the price started to shoot up. Okay, and it started growing gradually. Why? Because we started launch another new farm, which is you can use your LSD plus USDT to mint for Bitcoin. You see, very simple theory. Last time, when there's no application, there's no purpose of holding on to LSD. When people don't understand, they will start to dump the token. Every day, whatever amount that they get, they just sell it non-stop. And there's no people buying it. Why? Because they don't need it. There's no purpose of buying the token. But now, after we burn the token, the lesser the amount of token. Can we mute them? Okay. So, and after basically what we do is like, after we burning all the token amount in the market will shrink. Then the price will start to grow. Plus, with all the new farms that we are pushing out, okay, more and more people need LSD. Hence the reason why people started buying from the market and people started putting more money into the farm to build the farm together with the company. And you can see, started growing back to about $8 now. But as you can see here, now it started dropping again. Oh no. And a lot of people say that, this is another time that it will drop maybe until become nothing. I'm so sorry to tell you one thing. Our company names is L7, right? So each on every 7th of the month, 17th of the month, and also the 27th of the month, meaning 777, we will burn our token. So if let's say you're still considering to basically join in, don't wait. Because why? Tomorrow when you wake up, you will find out the token will shoot up again. Okay? Each and every 7, 17, and 27 of each month, we will burn our token. So hence the reason why I'm trying to tell you here, with all the solid team that we are currently having in our company, we know what we are doing. When we tell you that the token will be stabilized, because we know how to stabilize the token, because we create, okay, we create the demand in the market. Hence the reason why now, as you can see, LSD is growing back up. And another thing, for all of you guys who already knew regarding, some of you have heard me sharing regarding Dubai. Why Dubai is so important? Because in Dubai itself, currently, it will be the launching of L7, the official launch of L7. And during Dubai, we will also launch our 3 IDO or IEO, okay? IEO meaning initial exchange offering, and IDO is initial DEX offering. That's the only difference. Okay, we are going to launch it. And to tell you frankly, currently now in our company, we have more than 200,000 members. So just imagine, okay, with 200,000 members in our hand now, okay, and when everyone knows that the coin and the IDO is coming, what will happen? Everyone will hope to rush into the company and actually to join in the first IDO. But I'm so sorry to tell you, if you are not in Dubai, you might not have the chance to join the first IDO. Okay? And for you, whoever who have the chance to join the IDO also, you will need, example, if I wanted to join the first IDO that I know that it's going to shoot up at least 10 times or 100 times. So I want to join in with 10,000 US dollar. Can I join? Yes, but you will also need LSD. But if you couldn't get any LSD, I'm so sorry, then you missed the bandwagon again. All right? So, and just now I was saying, team is also very important, right? So currently, a lot of you, I believe, already know that our Chief Investment Officer, okay, is GC. And GC is actually from finance. Who is better in the crypto world or the web world? Peter? Tommy? Okay, already mute, yeah? All right. So I was saying, we also know that currently our CIO is actually GC. He's actually from finance. Okay, so our CIO back then in December, yes, correct, in December, he started telling us about one token, okay, which we will start to incubate. Okay, so what token is this? This is actually called Rune2 coin, so RTC. Okay, actually, me as a Chinese, me myself, I don't even know what is Rune2. But so happened that Rune2 is a very unique character and is a very famous character in a textbook in China, mainland China itself. So previously, I really don't understand what Rune2 is. And I know that it's a community token. Okay, but the community that they have more than 40 countries of community. So remember, I previously tell you guys the what they call liquidity. No, it's not liquidity. The big data value of each company or each platform. Same thing. In L7, we have more than 80 countries worth of community. And for Rune2, they have more than 40 countries. Hence the reason why we have confidence to work with them, and we know that they have huge potential. And to tell you, when we get to know about Rune2, before we even understand what Rune2 is, okay, it's at 1 USDT for one token. And of course, it's introduced by our CIO, GC, who is better to tell us what to invest in. He is our chief of investment, right? So then after that, we bought a few tokens. Not much, because we don't know whether it will grow or not. What happened is, as you can see, this is actually live, and how many percent it grows. it grows 475 times. Okay, from 1 USDT until 475 for one token. Imagine if, let's say, you have 1 million of it, or maybe 10,000 or 100,000, how much money you are getting. So, like we always tell you guys, when you really want to earn money, you need to follow the people who are really in the industry and they understand what they are doing. Okay, not going around betting the bushes, hopefully that you can get get lucky. If you want to get lucky, don't come to L7. Just go to the casino. Seriously, if you feel like getting lucky. But if you really want to earn money, join us and just follow. Okay, because we know what we are talking about. We have such a solid team in the company to lead us. And the reason why I say you are going to miss out so much if, let's say, you're not in Dubai, by this example itself, RTC, from $1 until 475, less than 3 months' time. And for your information, we do believe, okay, that RTC is going to break the barrier of $10,000 per token. Let me tell you why, okay? Like I said, I don't like to share things or maybe just giving you fake hopes. But whatever I do it by calculation because everything that we do is all numbers, right? So when I talk about calculation, let's come to this. As you can see, for Rune 2, the whole pool, I'm talking about both sides. Yeah? So if you add up 437,000 plus another 470,000, okay, total, okay, so the whole pool is only about, I think, about 870 something thousand. Okay, that is their total liquidity pool for now. And you can see the total supply of this token is only 70,000. Okay, so I believe just now a lot of you remember that I mentioned that we have more than 200,000 members. Am I right? So when we have 200,000 members in our hand, okay, I don't expect everyone to join. I just say that by the 200,000 people, we just take 10% out of it, meaning 20,000 people. And with 20,000 people times, everyone just buy in $1,000. Not much. How much are we how much are we getting? We have 20 million. Okay, so imagine 20 million goes into RTC pool. What will happen? It can easily break 10,000 barrier, no problem at all. This is what we believe in. Of course, there's no guarantee, but this is what we believe in. Okay, so like I keep on mentioning, from $1 to 475, and on our IDO, I believe the same thing is going to happen. So whoever is in Dubai, congratulations, because you will be on the whitelist to join in our first IDO. All right. So after sharing with you regarding this, the most important thing for tonight is to share with you guys why do you guys need to be what do you call that, at least V1, V2, or V3. Okay, you need to understand in other platforms or maybe in other exchanges, I'm so sorry, if you want to buy a token, you just basically buy a token. Or if, let's say, you are holding their token like BNB, you have like huge amount of BNB, then you get to join certain type of what they call it, IE launchpad products. It's same thing. It's like IEO as well. So and everyone knows, okay, if let's say you are in the Web3 world, you know that if let's say you get the chance to jump on any project that Binance bring on board, it's going to fly at least 10 times. That is the minimum. Hence the reason why Binance become a giant they are today. And we are basically following the same footstep with 200,000 members already in our community. You need to understand, no matter what project comes into the platform, okay, we can basically build a project like I previously shared, okay? Apple or even Microsoft become the first, the largest market cap company now today. They don't become who they are because of who they are. It's because of every one of us. Apple get to have 2.9 trillion worth of market cap is because we purchased their product. We are the one that put them there. Same concept. With all our community member, with the same consensus that we know, whatever projects that we go into, whatever projects that come on our platform, 200,000 members, everyone just put in 1,000. Everyone rush into the project itself. What will happen to the project? Suddenly, the project will shoot up. The market cap will shoot up like crazy. Simple theory. Okay? As long as we believe in the company and we go with one direction. Okay? So, why is it so important for you guys to be the vertical category? Let me show you here. Hold on, let me open my file. And also how to make it. Hold on, please. Okay, why is it so important? Before I show you the plan, let me share with you. Because for if let's say you are V1, then you are considered our core team member already. When you become the core team member, then you get to get the first-hand news, like Tommy here. Okay, when I'm trying to tell you guys when we are going to burn all the tokens, and also what's the exact date that we will burn the token, Tommy already knew way longer than all of you guys. Why? Because he is already our core team member. So it is very important to understand, if let's say you build your community, okay, in L7, you can basically use L7 platform by building community. If let's say you don't have much money, no worries, because you can leverage, okay, you can leverage on us to basically build your wealth. You don't need to have money to get money. But here in L7, you have a little bit of money, no problem. But if let's say you are very hardworking, you get a lot of people in, the same thing, you will also be super rich. This is the unique selling point of L7. And also remember one more thing. L7, next time, if let's say people ask you, what's the purpose of LSD, other than purchasing into our, what they call it, IEO, our RWA sector, the most important thing that you can answer to people, LSD is to mine Bitcoin. Why do I say that? Yeah, very simple. Huh? If let's say you are rich today, you know, if let's say I have a rich friend who asks me, should I join L7 for farming or should I just buy Bitcoin? I'll tell them, you should come in to join for farming, not buying Bitcoin directly. Why? Or maybe if let's say they are super rich, then I'll say half, 50%. Because you need to understand, today, how much is Bitcoin? Let me check. Just to let you guys know, because today my sharing will be more leisure, okay? Because I won't be showing you guys much about the presentation, how beautiful it's designed, but I'm giving facts to you guys, okay? So Bitcoin now, currently the price is at 52,100. If let's say he is rich, fine, you have 52,100. If you buy Bitcoin, then you have one Bitcoin. Remember this, huh? If let's say you have 52,000, if you buy Bitcoin, meaning you have one Bitcoin. But if let's say you utilize your 52,000 and put into farming, what will happen? With one 52,000, you can get 3 Bitcoin. Why? Because through our farming, you get 3 times the profit, right? So that's the reason why. What is the purpose of LSD? Is to mine Bitcoin. So this will definitely intrigue your friend. Wow, LSD can mine Bitcoin? Why not? Then they'll start to jump into the wagon as well. So they will be your community. And let me show you this. How to become V1. Okay. Basically, everyone will need to have the basic farm. We have 3 farms now. Okay. One is basic farm. The second one is actually gold shovel farm. And the third one is new farming. Okay, there's 3 types of farming. But today, I'm going to basically simplify everything for you. Okay, so to talk about simplicity, very simple. Let's say today, if let's say I come into the platform, I don't have any LSD, I don't have any basic farming. Tommy introduced me, all right? So Tommy introduced me, I became his downline. So I come into the platform and I started farming LSD plus USDT to get Bitcoin, okay? But Tommy himself also don't have basic farming. So what will happen? The Bitcoin that I get, okay, and he, as my upline, he was supposed to get at least, if let's say he's V1, he can get 10% of my earnings, right? Whatever I'm earning, he will get extra 10%. But if let's say he don't have the basic farming, I'm so sorry, he don't get anything. So this is the importance of having the basic farm for yourself before you go for other farming. All right. And also, at least to have the basic farming of 100 USDT. That is the basic requirement. Okay. And we all know for users earning, everyone that you bring into the community, for your downline, for 2 generations, meaning 2 tier, like you are here, 1 and 2, the 2 tiers, whatever they put in, okay, whatever they get from their return, you will be basically get extra 10%. All right. But something unique in L7 is the plan is you are here and the top 2 tier of your sponsor, meaning your upline, okay, you are also eligible to get 5% from their earnings. But as you can see here, why there's a burn word here, okay? So meaning this is actually a very fair plan. Why? Because in L7, let's say if Tommy, he put in 100,000, okay, in the basic farm. And me, myself, I come in with only 1,000. Is that okay? Yes, it's fine. But the 5% that I will be getting is only based on my 1,000. It's not 100,000, it's only based on my 1,000. Why? Very simple. Then we will create a very fair structure which everyone, oh, I know my, what do you call it, upline or my introducer who put in 100,000, then I would find my way to put in 100,000 as well. Why? Then only the company can grow healthily. Same thing as per your community. All right. So hence the reason why we have this burn strategy here. All right. So here I'll come down to this. Actually, the whole plan is very simple. How do I want to become V1? In L7, we always how to say, encourage every community members to basically build at least minimum 3 lines. Okay, 3 different community, small community. Okay, at least that's the minimum. But if let's say you can build more, why not? The perfect plan that I have for you is actually to build 5. Okay, later I'll tell you, I'll show it to you. But currently, at least you have 3. Why need 3? So for yourself, you need to have the basic farm of 100 USDT. And you can see here, small market. What is small market? Meaning, if let's say today, okay, I have 3 different community. Okay, so the first community, let's say Tommy. Tommy is very hardworking. He already grew his community until 100,000 US dollar liquidity pool. Okay, but luckily, I have other 2 smaller community. Each of them only do 10,000. Then I will become V1. Why? Because it's only calculated based on the smaller community. Tommy already mature by himself. He already get hit 100,000. So the 100,000 doesn't calculate in to basically become the qualification. Only the small community, the 2 smaller community that have 10,000 each. So the total will be 20,000. Now I become V1. And what is the perk of become V1? Once I become V1, I can get additional 10% out of my community's earning. Okay? So how to become V2? Same thing. Your personal requirement is to have at least minimum of 100 USDT, okay, on your basic farming. Then, to become V2, you will need to have to V1. If you yourself already know how to become V1, trust me, you will know how to educate your community to become V1. And when you become V2, basically your earnings will add another 10% more. So meaning 20% out of all the members or out of all the community, which is not V1. Okay, if let's say your community member is already V1, I'm so sorry, 10% goes to them and 10% comes to you. All right. So how do I get to V3, V4, V5, and V6? Same thing. All the requirements here are similar. But when you want to go for V3, at least the minimum that you need to put in is 1,000 USDT. Okay. So for V3, you'll get 30%. You will need 2 V2s. And how to get to V4? You will need to have 3 V3s. That's the reason why we said minimum requirement, you will need to have 3 groups. But the best requirement is 5 groups. Why? Then it's easier for you to basically calculate your whole community and also to get your small market here to achieve your 20,000 to get V1. All right. So basically, as you can see, there's a withdrawal fee. Okay, so this withdrawal fee, this time around, if let's say you happen to join in our Dubai event, then you will see the 5% that we basically deduct from the withdrawal fee is not earning by the company. We are using this money, okay, for Global Children's Charity Fund. We are donating all this money to charities, okay, globally. And also at the same time, the 5% additional profit comes to the company, yes, but we will use 50% of this token and burn it. So your LSD in your hand will continue to grow every 7, 17, and 27 of the month. All right. So what if, some people might ask, okay, if today I become V1, then suddenly Tommy very hardworking. I just find him for maybe yesterday, then today he already become V1 because he's super hardworking. Okay, so today he become V1 as well. Then I'll be the same ranking as Tommy. So what will happen? No worries. Okay, because I will still get 10%. Okay, from the first generation because Tommy is my first generation. Okay, I will still get 10% of the community sharing. But what if below Tommy he gets someone very, very good as well to join in? All right, so that person already become V1 as well. Then it become my second generation. All right. So then that person also very hardworking. He find 10 people down below him. And the 10th person, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until the 10th person become V1 as well. So what will happen? Actually, only the 10% calculate as the third generation here because of the compression calculation. Meaning whoever in the middle that haven't achieved V category, no worries, okay? Because we only calculate by the V ranking. So until the 10th level, that guy is V1. Now he is my third generation, which I will get 5% from the whole community as well. Okay? So basically, this is the simple calculation and how easy that you can get to the level you want. Because like I said just now, it's very important for you to understand. You need to become V1 as soon as possible because during the 20, what's the date again, Tommy? I'm so sorry, I forgot the date.
You're talking about
the one in Norway. Yes.
22nd and 23rd of March.
All right.
So
22nd.
22nd is the VIP.
Yes, correct. So, as I mentioned just now, why you need to be at least V1 level. Okay, because during the 22nd, unless you are V1 and above, then you will only be able to join that meeting. And during that meeting itself, there is a lot of good news which we cannot show it publicly, okay? But we can share it with you guys because you are considered as a core team member. But of course, even better if let's say you are already at V3. Why? Because each and every tier from V1 and V3 until V5, each and every category, the news that they get, the first-hand news that they get, is all filtered by their V ranking. Because why? For us, at L7, we have more than 80 countries worth of community. The only way that we can judge whether you are a core team member or not is based on your V level. It's based on your contribution towards the company. Okay? So the higher ranking you are, the better the first-hand news that you will get. So this is very important for you to achieve your V1 as soon as possible, because I would hope the 100% of you here, okay, to come during the 22nd as well, not only coming on the 23rd. Because on the 23rd, the sharing, yes, we will still share good news to you, but I'm so sorry. A lot of P and C data that we are going to show during the 22nd will not be showing on the 23rd. You need to always remember that. So hence the reason why it's so important for you guys to be V level. Okay? So basically that's my sharing for today. So Tommy, you still have anything to add?
You know, it's always dangerous in any type of Zoom meeting to ask, Tommy, do you have anything to add? Because they know, for those who knows me from before, that I can continue and continue and continue and continue. So I'm up in this for 18, 19 hours every day. So I'm super enthusiastic, and I am so happy to hear what you have shared today, because it's always nice for people to see it from another angle also, not from the same people always, and you have another way to show it. I just love it, and I love the numbers. And you said that this was it's a numbers game, and it's just a calculation, and the numbers we have seen here is fantastic when we are looking at the APX and RTC and LSD and everything here. And I love the way that you talked about the BTC also. Yes, it's easy to buy it. Everybody can buy it somewhere, but who doesn't want to have 3 times more money?
Yeah.
Everyone wants.
Correct.
Surely. What I will do, Jensen, I'm very grateful for always that you're contributing to our community and everyone's community around in the world. So I know that people really appreciate it. So, but I want to share, because there is some questions here about Trondheim also. If I can just share the video here. Let me check if I see that. I do. So I know we have it here because this is also the YouTube channel that we have here. So take a look at this. Right, and right in front of you now, I stopped the movie here. It's already finished, so this is the last picture also. Here is what Jenson has been talking about also, that Friday. I know that there is a lot of V1 and so on in the communities around, but I know that there is a lot of more people who wants to be it, and it's like you said, Jenson, it's easy. It's not difficult. So yes, I'm stopping this video here and stop the sharing here.
There's
I think this is
a quick
very
one.
great.
I'll answer a few questions here that I see on the chat. Okay, we are called L7 DEX. Let's talk about the DEX. He's talking about centralized exchange. Okay, you need to understand, currently in our company, we have two exchanges, all right? So it's not only one. One is the DEX and another one is the SEX. So we actually doesn't call ourselves L7 DEX, okay? And you can see on our, what do you call that, our website, it's also L7EX, not CEX, not DEX, okay? Last time, when everyone comes to the platform, it's only DEX, okay? Previously, because we are doing the app, okay? Currently now, we are opening up, okay? And also, we will launch our product one by one. We won't launch our product at one go. Why? Because we need to get all the community members to fully understand how to utilize each and every products that we are launching. No worries. I tell you, in 2024 itself, we are going to launch so many products, okay? And at least there's about 20 to 30 IDO that will be coming. But of course, the first, second, third will be coming, will be launching during the Dubai event. So if you're still thinking that you still want to come, no worries, you can still come to Dubai, but you need to bear everything by your own cost. But why? It's so important for you guys to join the meeting itself, because when you are there, then you will get the first-hand information, plus the whitelist. I tell you, with the whitelist that you are able to join on our first IDO, second IDO, or even the third IDO, trust me on one thing, the fee that you spend on coming to Dubai is nothing compared to whatever that you are going to earn. So for us in corporate or either doing business, very simple theory, you need to always remember to invest in yourself. Okay, now the investment that you're doing to go to Dubai is not for us, it's for your own self. Need to remember that correctly. So if let's say you have the right mindset, then it's no longer a problem for you to basically come to Dubai. And just now, as I mentioned, RTC, you already seen it with your own eyes. Okay, within 3 months' time, from $1 to 475. Just imagine if, let's say, previously, we only open up to a few, what do you call that, V3, V4 members. And you were one of them to basically get to purchase the RTC. Will it be an issue for you to basically self-fund yourself to come to Dubai? That is not even considered as money anymore. Am I right, Tommy? So don't worry. If let's say yes.
No, I'm laughing because you said, is it any worry about this? No, I wouldn't worry at all of this, because what you have done now here also is you're not taking up a slide and showing the numbers. You're showing the reality, how it is in the real world out here. And when we spoke earlier also, I told you that I have the farming personally on the RTC, but then I saw the numbers today that, really? 475? I was shocked. Super, super, super good.
Yes, super excited. All right. And also somebody asked, why can I explain why the LP value has increased so little compared to the LP value, compared to the LSD value that increased? Okay, you need to always understand the LSD price and the liquidity pool, it doesn't link. Okay, it's not linked 100%. It's previously, as you can see, when LSD pricing is dropping non-stop, all right, from 40 US dollar drop until $4. But did you see our liquidity pool decrease? No, it doesn't decrease because it's not linked. You need to understand, building the liquidity pool is building the liquidity pool. Okay? The LSD price is all about the demand and the supply in the market itself. So currently now we open up the demand. So people wanted to use LSD to basically join in. To use LSD to mine 3 times the Bitcoin, hence the reason why people are started to buying. Okay, and people know, wow, RTC is growing so crazy. I want to join in more, so I will start RTC farming as well. So hence the reason why the price keep on going up. So each and every product that we launch towards the market, what will happen next is the price will always go up. And plus, with our exchange now has been launched, we have we are burning all the tokens on each and every 7, 17, and 27. Remember that. Okay, so if let's say you're still thinking, wow, now LSD pricing started to drop again, think again, because you think wrong. Because tomorrow itself is going to burn, then the token price is going to go up again. If let's say you're still considering to add on your basic farming, do it now. Don't wait. And what else? Okay.
I think the last question, Jensen, was a very important question, because there is some people here, or many people here, who have the NFTs from before and talking about the ranks.
Okay, I'll talk about the NFT here, just to let you guys know. Okay, regarding the NFT, we still haven't launched it on OKX yet, because currently now our full focus is on our exchange, as you all know, and all the new products that is coming. Okay, so like previously, I've met some community leader in Milan, in Hungary, in Klagenfurt, Austria, and also Tokyo, Hong Kong, China, Taiwan, and Malaysia. Thailand as well, yes. So I meet with all these communities, and also I just mentioned to them one thing, very simple theory only. Currently now, okay, all the previous members who already have NFT, yes, but currently we still haven't launched a product linked together with the NFT, hence the reason why you think that the NFT have no value. Okay, but behind the scene, what we are actually doing, we are educating all the new members that is coming on board. Okay, as you know, if you are a newer member, or maybe you are older member, do you still have a chance to purchase an NFT? No, there's no way you can get an NFT. And you don't forget, with the NFT, you are getting almost about 1.5% of LSD, although it's on the app, but you're getting 1.5% LSD every day. And currently, all the new members only get 0.5. Hence, the reason why depends on where you stand, and also depends on where you are looking, which angle you're looking at this situation. So we are creating demand, and we are letting all these new members know, okay, with them joining into L7, soon we will open up OKX for every one of you to trade your NFT on board. When you are able to, when they are able to purchase it, they will get 1.5% because they are building the community. They need a lot of LSD. Okay, they no matter it's from the app or on chain, they will need a lot of LSD. Hence the reason why we are also creating demand for the NFT as well. So if let's say we launch it now, there's only one thing is going to happen. As you can see, our LSD price just now. Okay, previously the company grows too fast, and the product haven't ready yet, and all the on-chain LSD that all of you get, what happened? You sell it. Okay, if you knew that the price is going to go up, will you sell it? No, you won't sell. You will hold on with your life, because everyone don't understand what the company is doing and the direction of the company. Hence the reason why you think that there's no purpose. You keep on selling it. So the more you sell, the more the pricing drop. So hence the reason why we haven't launched it on OKX for you guys to basically trade, okay, the NFT. But once the demand is enough, then we are going to launch on OKX. Then you can basically trade your NFT to sell it to others.
Yes, on the question was for the ranking for the V1 and V2 and so on. with the combination from the community of the earn and the combination of the community from the NFT to get the ranking.
I don't really understand the question. Can you come again?
We have two communities inside.
Yes, correct.
And we can put these numbers together for the ranking for V1 and above.
Sorry, the last word?
For the ranking for the V1 and above. They can put the two communities together.
They can put the two communities together. Oh, so meaning that you say that the older community, when can they join together with the new community? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
For the qualification for the ranking.
Okay. Currently now we still haven't opened up this product yet, but soon we will open up this product which you can basically utilize the old and the new one to join together. And we already previously mentioned in my previous what they call that sharing. Okay, when we hit 100 million, then everything will be linked up together on liquidity pool.
Yeah, I still think the question is still from them for the qualification to get to V1. We know because you showed now from the earn from the farming the minimum of 100 USDT and so on for V1, V2, V3. But you also have the community with a lot of numbers from the NFT.
Understood.
So the question was to put these numbers from that community together because they are not counting together.
Correct.
Some
they are not
people
counting.
Yes.
That's why like they are not calculated together is because currently now both the app and on-chain are not linked together. Okay. And previously I already mentioned as well. Okay. When we will link it together is when the liquidity pool hit 100 million, then we will link the community from the old and also the community from the new together. Okay. And also at the same time, there is other ways as well. You can basically manually submit to us. Okay. Or maybe whoever the consultant that is serving your community, okay, you can manually submit to them because then only we can link everything together for you guys. Because you need to understand, on-chain is on-chain, the app is the app. So you need to submit to us. Did I answer your question?
I see on the chat here. It's
Nini, right? Who?
No, they are there because some people are V1, V2, V3, V4, and so on. From only when we had the NFT part, okay? And then we started with the farming, and we have another community there with the numbers.
Correct.
So the numbers from the community from earn from the farming, plus the numbers from the community in the NFT. These two numbers combined together can get you up to V1 and V2 and V3.
I see. Okay. So you're saying that the combination of the old one from the NFT, all the earnings, and also from the new one to combine it together become your whole community, right? Okay. Let me rephrase. Okay. So because previously I get the question wrongly, I'm so sorry. So now I finally fully understand what you're talking about now with the explanation. All right. So basically, what we're actually doing now is actually because the app is the app and on-chain is on-chain. Hence the reason why the calculation cannot be together, but we need to help you guys to move it manually. Okay, we need to do it manually. We cannot do it automatically. Hence the reason why we need you guys to submit to us, okay? To submit to the consultant, whichever consultant that is handling your group, all right? So submit to our consultant, then we will help you to basically manually link both sides together. Okay?
Perfectly. You answer it
All right.
just like I should say it myself, but yes, it's good. And I see Nini is taking care of the same answer on the chat here, so perfectly
Yes,
fine.
correct. Correct. All right. So what other question that you need me to answer?
I don't see that there is more questions that we haven't gone through here now, and we have covered. You have covered very well what is going on, and I hope that people who are sitting here now realize the reality behind the numbers and understand what is going on here, because yeah, you're sitting on a gold mine. The question is if you're going to dig for it, or just sitting and looking at it. And if there is new people here today, I hope that you contact the person who have invited you. But I think also the most of the people here is from the community from before. They wanted to know more about the V1 and so on. And I think everyone have got a clear picture on it from you, Jenson.
Thank you, thank you. And also I've seen somebody write in the chat, since our member cannot be in Dubai, okay, it's not fair that we shouldn't be able to participate in the IEOs. I'm so sorry to tell you, sometimes in the world, okay, how to say, opportunities is always around us. This is a fact. But whether you are able to grab it or not is a whole nother issue. If let's say, all right, let me put it this way. This might sound, how to say, not as good, okay, or make you feel not as good. I'm so sorry, but it is the fact. You need to understand each and every ITO or IEO that we have, okay? The company might only need about what, maybe 5 million, 10 million, okay, for us to basically incubate the products. So we have limited seats and we have limited space for people to come in. Example, if last time you knew that the market cap of Apple is going to grow until 2.9 trillion, will you hesitate to basically buy and hold on to the share for 20 years? Yes, if let's say you knew. But even the founder, the partner of Steve Jobs, I couldn't recall his name because everyone only remember this Steve Jobs, but there's another dude, okay? He's currently selling items or goods in the street of New York. He's no longer the founder of Apple because he sold all his shares, okay? And sorry to tell you frankly, sometimes opportunities only present to you when you are ready. If you don't get yourself ready, I'm so sorry, you will miss a lot of opportunities. All right. And this is how the world is going. We are already being as fair as possible. Hence the reason why that we can only allow all these people who attend to Dubai. Okay. If let's say you fully understand this is a gold mine, trust me, you will find your way to rush to Dubai just to get to join this opportunity. Okay, when you know that it is so important that it will make you money, or I would say that make your wealth grow 10 times or 100 times, trust me, you will find a way. Okay, it's just that sometimes when we think, oh, it might not be so important, hence the reason why, never mind, next time. But if you knew, same thing goes to the partner of Steve Jobs, and same thing goes to the person who purchased 2 pizza with Bitcoin, same thing. If they knew how important whatever they have in front of them, then they will not be making the same mistake. So basically, to tell you, we are being fair, okay? But I'm so sorry if let's say you didn't get to come to Dubai. It's still okay because we still have other IDOs and also IAEOs coming up. So no worries. Okay. But let's say
there is always a solution for everything. So turn around and find that solution, because sometimes it's right in front of your nose. And if you really want something, you have to sacrifice something else to achieve something new. So yeah. Jenson, if there is no more questions in the chat that you want to answer here. If there is any questions, I see also Nini and others have been answering very good in the chat here. I think we can wrap it up for tonight.
Yes. Okay.
And what shall we say? We see you in Dubai, or
Yes, definitely see you in Dubai because some of you
I
are
know
still to Dubai.
I know that there is a lot of people who are sitting here who is coming to Dubai also. So I'm looking forward to meet you, Mr. Jenson, and your team around you there, and also the people who are in the community here. So it will be always a first time to meet someone, and that is the journey of life, and enjoy the life.
Yes, correct. And I'll
Yes,
also see you guys in Norway. How to say the city that we are attending? How to
how
pronounce
we
the
say
city?
what?
How to pronounce the city that we are visiting in Norway?
You can divide it in two. Trond,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
you know Trond,
Trond?
and Heim,
Trondheim.
Yeah, Trondheim.
Heim. Trondheim. So I will see you
Ah,
guys in Dubai and see you guys in Trondheim.
perfectly.
All right.
All right.
So thanks for your time. Thank you. Thanks everyone.
Thank you so much, Jensen, for your time, and thanks to everyone for showing up tonight. We wish you all a fantastic weekend, and we see you in Dubai and in Trondheim and many other places. Take care. Bye
Thanks. Good
bye.
night. Good night for
Bye
me.
bye.
All right.